I'd like to say a few things about universal credit. First of all, I think it's really important to recognise that all the main political parties support the key thrust of universal credit, which is getting people off benefits and into work as smoothly and as quickly as possible. And it does that by consolidating 6 different benefits into one process. And that includes tax credits, job seekers allowance, income support, housing benefit and ESA. So also, instead of dealing with 3 different government departments, people now only have to deal with one. So that clearly makes sense. And I've had people come to my constituency surgeries and tell me that they would love to work more hours, but the tax and benefit system is currently stacked against them, so that they would currently lose more in benefits than they would gain by working more. That's not fair on them, and it's not fair on the taxpayer, so it has to change. But let's be honest, universal credit, as currently rolled out, has had its problems and it's not working perfectly. So the government is in listening mode and changes will be made and have been made. David Gauke's already announced that there will be a toll-free number for people to be able to go to get additional help and support and advice, as well as the support they'll get directly at job centres. And people who are in dire financial straits, and there are some people like that, will not have to wait 6 weeks before they get their first payment, because they'll be able to get advances, and that's going to be more clearly communicated. So I'm glad these changes are going to be made, and if more changes are needed, then I'm sure they will happen. And it's my job as an MP to make sure that the ministers know that. One thing that's disappointed me is the party politicisation of this issue. It's simply not true that the Labour Party have some kind of monopoly on compassion. All MPs of all parties want to do the right thing by their constituents and care about their constituents. And I'll continue to do whatever I can to make sure I make recommendations so that universal credit works.